This is Schneider Schmovies and Schmores. I'm Adam.
And I'm Keaton.
So today we're going to be talking about The Dark Knight. First, we'll introduce ourselves. So we're both from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Just both like movies. I started a TikTok with all my movies. A ton of people have been commenting, following, so I decided to start a movie review channel. Keaton will be helping me out a little bit here and there. Today we're going to do Dark Knight, like I said, one of our favorite movies. So we're going to kind of go background, talk about it, give our rating of the movie, trivia, fun facts, our favorite scenes, and quotes. So if none of y'all have seen this one yet, it's a great movie.
Who has not seen this movie yet?
For real, it's a great movie. Please watch it. Spoiler alerts, but it is 13 years old, so if you get spoiled, that is your own fault for not watching it. But basically, IMDb says it's when the menace known as the Joker wreaks havoc and chaos on the people of Gotham, Batman must accept one of his greatest physiological and physical tests of his ability to fight justice. So it has Christian Bale as Batman, Heath Ledger as Joker, and Christopher Nolan directs it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's a great director. Heath Ledger, probably one of the best performances of all time. Right now, we'll kind of jump off into fun facts about the movie. Do you have any that
Oh yeah, I have plenty. Like Heath Ledger, for a month, he locked himself into a hotel room just to prepare for the role. I mean, that's sick dedication right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I always thought that Katie Holmes. I thought she was always recast. I thought that Katie Holmes could be in The Dark Knight because she turned down the role.
I feel like I saw that when I was looking at it last night. She was in the Batman Begins, right?
Yeah. She turned it down for a movie called Mad Money with Diane Keaton.
And that movie, I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
So she kind of messed up. So Maggie Gyllenhaal, Jake Gyllenhaal's brother or sister, went into the role. I thought she did pretty good with it though.
Yeah.
But yeah, she missed a pretty big role in that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a fun fact. So Michael Caine, who is Alfred in the movie, was kind of apprehensive at first about The Dark Knight and having the Joker in it because he thought no one could outdo Jack Nicholson's Joker from, was it 89, I think?
Yeah, 89.
Michael Keaton's Batman movie. But once he heard that Heath Ledger was going to be Batman, he's like, you know what, this actually might work. This is pretty good. So he was on board once they told him that Heath Ledger was Christopher Nolan's only choice to play the Joker.
And fun fact is that when Michael Caine, he had not seen Heath Ledger's makeup and everything until the party scene. And he actually had lines for it. When Heath Ledger came out as a Joker out of the elevator and Michael Caine saw him, he froze. He forgot all his lines.
Yeah, so that was the first time he saw the Joker and all his makeup and stuff. So he was like, what's happening? That's a pretty cool fact. Next one, I think we both had this one on our list. So when he licks his lips a lot in this movie, it wasn't actually scripted or part of his mannerisms or whatever at first, but because of his prosthetics with the scars, they would keep falling out when he performed. So he'd have to keep licking them to keep them in. So he just kind of kept that as part of his character.
Adam, did you know that Christian Bale was actually on the Empire, on the Sears Tower, looking down onto the city?
I didn't until last night when I looked it up.
Yeah.
His stuntman was going to do it, and Christian Bale was like, you know what, I want to do that. I have to do it, and the reasoning he wanted to do it is because he just wanted to say that he did it. And that was it. So yeah. So overall, we thought it was a great movie. What would you give as a rating out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm gonna actually go with a 9.5. It's that good.
I'll probably go. I was between an 8.5 and a 9, but I'll probably go with the 9 just because honestly, Heath Ledger to me made the movie. I thought
he did.
If he wasn't in it, I think it would have been an 8.5 movie, but he made it go up like.
I mean, Christopher Nolan, he made it such a good movie, but Heath Ledger's performance, as you just said, it just instant classic.
Oh yeah. So next is trivia. We have a couple questions, so we'll do the questions now and then give the answers at the end. So please stick around to the end. First question. So the Joker has. Yeah, the Joker has scars on his lips. How did he get those scars? Second question. What classic Batman villain appears in every single Dark Knight or in every single movie in the Dark Knight trilogy? So Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and is it The Dark Knight Rises?
Yes.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Come on, Adam. You should know this.
I know. What villain appears in all three of those movies? We will have those at the end. So stick around. And if you have any cool fun facts or trivia, please leave it down in the comments. Next, we're going to talk about our favorite scenes. Keaton, you gonna go first?
Favorite scene? I would have to go with the interrogation scene. It's an instant like I keep on saying instant classic. It's an instant classic.
Broken record over here.
I mean, Heath Ledger's performance. I mean, you just can't top that.
Yeah. So
you can't.
Kind of piggybacking off that. So I didn't have a scene in particular, but I wrote down any scene that the Joker is in. So when I watch movies, I'll watch them if there's like a good story and stuff. But if there's a good performance, that's like I love watching a good performance, and that's one of my favorites. So anytime he's on the screen, I am locked in watching, like just watching how he acts. It's so brilliant what he's doing and how he's acting. It's just fun to watch. But if I had to pick one scene, I know it lasts a couple seconds, but when he's leaning out of the car, just like driving down in the police car, he's leaning out. I like that one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's actually funny that you say that because the movie that came out a couple years ago, Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, he did the same thing. He was copying off of Heath Ledger, and they were actually really good friends.
I actually didn't know that. That's
they
pretty
were.
Cool. That is pretty cool. Next, we're going to talk about our favorite quotes from the movie. A lot of good quotes from this one. I'll go first since you went first on the scenes. Mine, I couldn't pick one, so I just picked Why So Serious just because so many people were saying that once the movie came out. It was just a big thing, especially.
Right, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And it is actually quite tragic for Harvey Dent because he started out as a hero, and as Christopher Nolan's story continues, he becomes a villain. And it's quite a tragic downfall for him.
Any other quotes or anything else to say about the movie?
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Wasn't that from like a thing? Also, whenever Batman screams out Rachel, it's hilarious.
Rachel! Rachel!
We had someone at Complete Kids named Rachel, and every time we talked to her, we made sure to go, Rachel! Rachel, come here! Choked myself saying that. She didn't think it was funny, but we did.
Yeah.
A couple other guys with us thought it was funny too. Overall, though, awesome movie, very iconic. That's why we started with this one because it's such a big role, and just Heath Ledger, I can't say enough about his. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It is, without a doubt, one of the best performances / movies of all time.
Yeah, we had talked about, if there was, before we doing this, we asked, what was your least favorite scene? I can't think of any, honestly.
That, yeah.
I can't think of any.
I can't think of, there's not a scene in that I would cut out. There's some movies that are just long and I know they can cut out 10, 20 minutes of the movie, but this one, honestly, every scene is perfect. Yeah. It does come in at 2 hours and 32 minutes, and off IMDb, it gave it a 9.0, which is super high for IMDb. If you even have above an 8, it's a super good movie, and 7s are good movies, so 9 is like unheard of on IMDb, and Metascore gave it an 84, which is pretty good. But anyway, that's The Dark Knight. If you have any suggestions on movies that you would like us to review,
trivia.
Oh yeah, forgot to give you all the trivia answers. Good job. So, first question was Joker has scars on both sides of his face. How did he get them? The answer is we don't know. It's kind of a trick question. He tells two people two different things. So at first, in that one scene where he kills the dude with the pencil, he tells them that his dad gave him the scars, but later at the party scene, he tells Rachel that he got it because his wife got cut up by something, and he wanted her to feel normal. So he also cut up his lips to kind of help her out, but he said that she hated it. Second was what classic Batman villain appears in every movie in the Dark Knight trilogy, and the answer is the Scarecrow. That's the trivia of the day. That's the movie. Leave a comment, any other things you'd like us to review. If you have a favorite scene that we missed or favorite quote that we missed, trivia or any of that, please let us know in the comments. hit like, subscribe for more. Thank you for checking in. This is Snyder Schmovies and Shores.
Ooh.